Hi guys, it's Gianna and I. Welcome back to our channel. And today we're gonna give you guys our 2-month baby update and 2-month postpartum update. So this is Gianna Jolie and she is 10 weeks old today. She just had her 2-month appointment at her pediatrician. She got a lot of her shots. I think she got 4 injections and 1 oral vaccination. But mommy did not participate in the shots this time. She let daddy handle that because mommy would probably punch the nurse in the face. But daddy said she did excellent. She only cried for a short bit. I did notice she was sleepy the next day, but overall I didn't see a big reaction from the vaccinations at all. She didn't even get a fever or anything, so that went better than expected. She is in another growth spurt right now, and if you guys are super interested in growth spurts like I am, I highly suggest downloading the app Wonder Weeks. It lets you know when a growth spurt is coming, what to expect, and what developments they're going through right now that makes them do what they do. Her last growth spurt, the 6-week growth spurt, she was cluster feeding, which means she eats constantly during the day. She was not taking a lot of naps. She was staying up a lot, a little fussier than normal. This growth spurt, she is feeding less, shorter feeds and feeding less frequently, and napping a whole lot more. Some days she sleeps all day long. As far as feeding goes, those were the main changes. She's still breastfeeding like a pro. She's exclusively breastfed. She only gets a bottle, like if I'm not gonna be here with her for a long enough time, which is very rare. Sleeping I have not seen a huge change in her sleeping. She's still sleeping through the night. She's just sleeping even longer. So she will usually go to sleep at 10 p.m. and she'll wake up at 9 a.m. and she's only feeding 1 time during this stretch at 5 a.m. when my husband gets up to go to work. She'll wake up, have a feed, or sometimes she won't wake up at all. She'll dream feed and we'll go right back to sleep until 9 a.m. So that's been really, really good, especially for me, just being able to get some rest. We have a really good nighttime routine and she loves taking her nighttime bath. That's really, really soothing to her and helps her sleep really well. I also give her the nighttime gripe water and she loves her baths, guys. I've also taken to laying out a heating pad. It's like a vibrating heating pad, and putting her towel on top. It's like a little spa. I highly suggest using that. They love that, especially if it vibrates. She loves that so much, and it really helps at the end of the bath when it's time to take her out because she hates being cold. So just taking her out of the bath and putting her on that, you know, to dry her and put her lotion on has really helped, because a lot of times before that she would scream, you know, once I get her out of the bath because she hated, you know, being cold. She loves her bath time from start to finish now, so that's been a big help with her sleeping, just getting into that routine. And if you guys would like me to do like a nighttime routine or a bath time routine video, just drop a comment below. So, but sleeping, pretty much the same. She's always been a good night sleeper. We are still swaddling her at night with a halo swaddle, which she loves. She does not like having her hands swaddled or her arms though, so basically it's just like a sleep sack. So I think eventually that's what I'll be putting her in once she grows out of these swaddles. But during the day for naps, I'm not swaddling her at all anymore. So as far as new behaviors and her likes and dislikes, I'm noticing she likes a lot more me time. Like she'll wake up and she won't immediately cry to be held. She'll just chill by herself and look out the window and talk to the corner. That's a lot different for me. Even when she wakes up for naps, she just wakes up and starts looking around and talking. So I'm not bothering her during these times. I'm letting her have her me time, her little personal time to kind of discover on her own and see what's going on. She's also smiling a whole lot more, and now we know for sure it's not just gas, because she smiles when you smile at her or when you tickle her tummy, or especially when she wakes up in the morning. She's just a really big morning person. I don't know who she got that from. It wasn't me. But she smiles so much in the morning. She's such a happy baby. I'm really enjoying the smiles. It's definitely like a highlight of the day when you get a little smile and a lot of coos. She loves to talk. Now it's like a lot. Like she'll have squeals and bless you. And just all these sounds, it's like she's practicing, you know, the vowels to put them together to make words. And I noticed like certain sounds are words to her, and she's trying to let me know something. Like when she's trying to make a poop and she makes this like ow sound. It's so funny. So that is a huge difference. She's talking a whole lot more. She's drooling a whole lot more than she used to. So I'm doing a lot more tummy time now to try to get that drool down. She's super alert, as you can see. She's up a lot more. She's way more interactive. She loves her books. She loves her swing again. The last update I did, she had totally like boycotted her swing, but now she's back on it. She loves swinging and just looking around. She likes her play mat. She loves her tummy time. So she's back being very active, being very alert, but even more so now that she's 2 months, you can just really see her focusing in on people, seeing their face, looking into their eyes, interacting with them. She also loves to kick. Taken to getting a tissue paper and letting her kick it. She loves that. She loves making that noise. She also loves music, specifically Justin Bieber. Every baby has a quiet down song. You know, you'll have to just play with songs until you figure out what your baby's quiet down song is. When they're like really upset, but you put a song on and it just instantly calms them down. And we found her song, and it's Sorry by Justin Bieber, unfortunately. But I tell you what, if she's upset in the car or just upset in general at home, and I put this song on, she immediately stops crying. Also loves Zydeco music, which is like a Cajun type of music from New Orleans. I don't know if it's the instrument or what it is, but that's another type of music that will quiet her down if she's really fussy. She's also started to boycott her pacifier. She is not taking her pacifier at all anymore. She was taking it just fine at like 1 month to 6 weeks. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like around 8 weeks, she just said, no more of this. Pacifier for now is over and done with. So some of her first this time around, I discovered she tried to crawl the other day, which was super surprising. During tummy time, she actually boosted herself all the way up to her knees and then started her legs going. So all we have to work on now is her arm strength, and she'll be crawling pretty soon. She can lift her entire chest up and turn her head and neck and look around. She does this frequently. I think what's really helping us is I've been putting her to sleep for naps and stuff on her tummy. She just sleeps way better on her tummy. I know you're supposed to have a baby sleep on their back, and she just doesn't like it. Even when she sleeps at night, she's on her side in her swaddle. So it doesn't seem like back sleeping is something that she likes to do, which is weird because I hate sleeping on my back too. I think that laying down on her tummy for naps is actually getting us in some extra tummy time, because then when she wakes up, like I said, she's not crying immediately anymore. She wakes up, she looks around, she coos, she talks, you know, so she's getting that extra tummy time in. I also do tummy time every time I change her diaper. I'll put her on her stomach just for a few minutes. And then we do flat tummy time on her play mat, just with nothing, just flat on her play mat. And then we also have a caterpillar that she can kind of prop her chest up on, and she loves that thing. She loves her little caterpillar. Yeah, you love your little caterpillar, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh, now she has a kiss on her face. Isn't that great? She also likes to stand up like this, like she's doing right now, and her legs are just really strong. Also, this update is her first laugh, which just happened 2 days ago. In the morning, she's beginning to just wake up and talk to whoever or herself, or I think she's talking to angels. That's just my opinion, but whoever she's talking to got her to laugh. And it was cute and also saddening, because I thought I would be the one that gave her her first laugh, but she was just chilling by herself. I was going back and forth checking on her and cleaning up, and she doesn't need me. She's just laying back talking, so I wasn't bothering her. And I go in there and check on her. All of a sudden I hear a whole laugh, and I was just shocked because that was her first real laugh. So she's getting really good at grabbing, which you can see my hair. She loves to grab my hair. She doesn't grab anyone else's hair. And she can also grab blankets, her clothes. I'll fold clothes with her on our playmat, and I look back and for just a second, all of a sudden I see a pair of shorts, her shorts, being thrown across the room. Well, she grabbed them and threw them. Now, as far as skin and hair, is concerned, she still has her baby acne on her face, but her body acne has completely gone away, which is great. But on her face, it's still there. Her hair is also getting curlier. It's not straight anymore, but it's still that pretty sandy brown color that I love. That's just like her mommy's. And her skin is just sensitive, so we're really trying to figure out, what products work for her. We did get the diaper rash issue solved. If you watched our last update, she was having bad diaper rashes. They would come, they would go, but they would always come back. We actually found a great product off of Amazon. It's called Mother's Love Diaper Balm. Mother's Love Diaper Balm, which has really been a lifesaver, you guys. It got rid of the rash faster than her prescription balm, and it's been preventing them. She has not had a rash in weeks. So we tend to put that on, not every diaper change, but at least once a day. It's really inexpensive, it's all natural, it's vegan, and we just love it. I'm glad we got that solved, because that diaper rash issue was really worrying me, because I changed her diaper so much. I was like, why is she getting diaper rashes? And if anybody has any suggestions for products for babies with sensitive and dry skin, please leave a comment below. I'm totally open to suggestions. I want this to be a community, not just me talking at you. So if you guys ever have any tips or tricks, please be sure to share them in the comment section below. Also, something that was new this time around is she got cradle cap. Like, I read that they usually get cradle cap around 2 months to 3 months. Literally the day of her 8th week, she got cradle cap. So we've been fighting that with olive oil. I got a special shampoo, I think it's called Mistela from Amazon. Let me use that a few more times before I, either recommend it or trash it. But that is her 2-month update. And as far as me, my postpartum update, I'm feeling a lot better, you guys. Like, my baby weight has been gone, and so I'm still just trying to work on getting toned up. And she has her shots now. We've been, going to the mall, going to different places to walk indoor. Once I get a consistent schedule for that, then I will let you guys know. So overall, I'm just starting to feel a lot better, and thank God for that. So I hope you enjoyed our update, and we will see you guys on the next video. Bye.